Hi, welcome to vlog day 3. We're just cooking along and things are going great. However, there's not much to talk about today because all I'm doing is working, so I'm going back in time. 5 years ago, before Nikki and I were even Nikki and I, we decided to do something brilliant and jump out of an airplane. Now, if one is going to jump out of an airplane, one would probably take safety into consideration, but no, not us. We went with the lowest bidder. Basically, we got a Groupon. So how can we find the cheapest way to plummet to our deaths from above? Now there's a whole lot of video that's about to run behind you because we paid for that little package where the dude straps the camera to his wrist and films your terror. But we want to talk about the things we didn't do, we probably should have done better. To begin with, the briefing, the safety briefing. We really didn't have one. Well, we did. But the guy was Serbian or Croatian, whatever it was in his language. We didn't understand a damn word of it. He went on for 20 minutes, and the only thing we heard was, "Be the banana." Now, I have to put the camera down here to show you what "be the banana" means, but essentially it is, arch your back way like this, because that's the position they want you in when you're falling. So when you jump out of a plane, be the banana. A big question we should have asked, and we didn't. The status, the quality of the plane itself. Ours wasn't. It was the biggest claptrap rattling piece of junk I have ever seen. The door, and it was on my side, I am not joking, was held shut with a bent 10-penny nail. I know because the guy asked me to pull the nail out so the door can fly open so we could jump out. I was not expecting that. I kept looking at the guy's altimeter because I knew that, I think it was 1,500 feet, whatever it was, I knew that past that it was safe to jump. And all I kept thinking was, get us to that height so when this piece of shit plane fails, at least I can jump off and have a chance of living. Now that very first part where you jump out of the plane and you're rushing, plummeting towards the earth at 1,000 miles an hour was just, I can't even tell you how much fun it was. It was just incredible, especially my guy did a somersault out of the plane. That was fun, fun, fun. They popped the chute. It's really not as abusive as you see in Hollywood. It's just, you just kind of stop falling. So we're floating around, you take your goggles off, and my guy asked me a question. He said, "Do you like acrobatics?" Well, sure. Well, this guy reaches up with the little handle on the chute and cranks it. And now we're... you can see in this clip, you really can't hear it, but basically I'm telling him that if he doesn't let go of that damn handle, he's going to get wet. So what does he do? He says, okay, sure, no problem. He reaches up with his left hand and yanks down. And we're counter corkscrewing now. I think he had the belief that if you wound me up, you could unwind me. I abused him of that notion and told him in no decided terms that he was about to smell really bad. He let go and he handed me the controls. Now that was kind of fun, mostly because my acrobatics were a lot less, I don't know, spinny than his. But it was a lot of fun. The landing was a surprise. I thought you landed on your feet. We landed on our ass. Nikki came in slightly behind us. I'm going to try to download her video too and show some things from her perspective. But she landed close and it was the most fun. I can't even tell you. It was enjoyable. It was a rush. I don't know if it was because of fear of death or things you can't do. But would I do it again? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't want to make it a hobby. It wasn't something that, oh my God, I can't wait to do this again. But I tell you, for the rest of that day, I was on an absolute high. The adrenaline did not stop running for hours on end. So yeah, it's worth it. I would suggest not using a Groupon. I would suggest, maybe actually paying attention to an English version of the safety briefing. But no matter what, you still need to be the banana.
Oh my God.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
How did that go?
It happened so fast.
Everything
All of a sudden, hey, there's a plane.
Yeah, good. See you again next time?
Oh, hell yeah. Thank
All
you.
right, see you again.
Yep.